I did not want to work today. I literally have been like lazy, lethargic, something. I don't know. But yesterday I had to work like later, and I don't know. I get in this like mindset of woe is me, or I feel bad for myself, or I have it so bad, whatever. And I just get reminded every single time that like it could be so much more worse. I've had 3 instances where like it's just been so true or thrown in my face that it could be way worse than it already is. And like yesterday having to work, I was so down on myself, telling myself, oh, it's terrible, A, B, C, D, and like every time I get reminded. When I was younger, my mom had to go and help my uncle out for like a month. And at the time, I hadn't been away from my family for longer than a week. So hearing that she had to be gone for a month, I was like down. I went to class and everything, and like I remember just like thinking like I was like emo kid phase, whatever. And I remember thinking like, oh, nobody has it as bad as me right now, because like she's gonna be gone for a month. I've never been away from her for a month. And then like in the background, one of the students is talking about how his mom just passed away, and then like a week later his wife passed away. And I just instantly got out of my rut. And I told myself, well, I don't have it that bad. And that keeps happening in my life. Like, I have so many moments where it's like, I'll just feel bad for myself, and then something crazy worse happens, or I hear a story about something worse, and I'm like, I really don't have it that bad. There was another time where like I was just feeling so like crappy about work. I felt like I was losing my mind. I was a shell of myself. I hated the job. I had a micromanager. It was the worst scenario for me ever. And I would wake up hating it, and then I would also just feel like down, and I just would look down. I wouldn't like move properly. I was slow to doing anything. And I was feeling, again, super terrible for myself, telling myself I have it so bad. And then a video gets recommended to me on YouTube, and it was Good Times with Scar. And like he's talking about how he's just been out of the game for like months because he had health issues. And he was talking about these health issues in like a happy manner. Like he didn't seem down about it. And I was just like blown away. I sat there again going, I don't have it that bad. I literally was just surprised that somebody that's dealing with that much can be so positive. Whereas if I deal with the most minor thing ever, I'm feeling so down about myself. Like I have it worse than anybody. And it's just not true. There's never a moment where I can truly say I have it the worst, because it could always be worse. And I just yesterday and today I've just been going through this feel, and then these thoughts kept popping in my head again, and I was like, I just need to just go back to thinking about how I am able to do other things. I am able to feel blessed, or I am blessed, right? And I can't do that for some reason. So I'm just putting this out there like to remind myself that it could be worse, and that I just need to work on moving on and not just lingering on this stuff, because man, feeling lethargic, lazy, like I have no motivation, so tiring and boring. I hate it. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that today. So that was about all I had. I'll see you guys in the next one.